Have you ever stopped to ponder the roots of democracy? The system of government we so often take for granted? To truly understand democracy, one must journey back to the birthplace of this political philosophy, ancient Greece. In the 5th century BC, the city-state of Athens birthed a radical idea. An idea that every citizen, regardless of status or wealth, should have a say in the decisions that shape their society. They called it demokratia, a term derived from demos, meaning people, and kratos, meaning power. And thus, democracy, the power of the people, was born. This was a stark departure from the norm of the time. Most societies were ruled by monarchies, where power was hereditary, or oligarchies, where a select few held sway. But the Athenians dared to dream of a system where the common man could influence the course of his society. However, the road to modern democracy was not a straightforward one. The Romans, despite their republic, leaned more towards oligarchy. The Middle Ages saw a return to monarchy, with feudal lords wielding power. It was not until the Enlightenment in the 17th and 18th centuries the democratic ideals saw a resurgence. Thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau championed the rights of the individual, paving the way for revolutions that shook the foundations of established power. The American Revolution in 1776 and the French Revolution in 1789 were pivotal moments in the history of democracy. These revolutions established the principles we associate with democracy today: freedom, equality, and the rule of law. They inspired constitutional reforms and the spread of democratic institutions across the globe. Fast forward to the 21st century. Democracy is now the most common form of government around the world. However, it's not without its challenges. Inequality, corruption, and the rise of populist movements threaten the democratic ideals of freedom and equality. In this exploration of democracy, we've journeyed from its birth in ancient Athens, through the Middle Ages and the Enlightenment, to the revolutions that established the principles of modern democracy. We've seen how these principles have spread across the globe and the challenges they face in the present day. Remember, democracy is not a static entity, but a living, evolving system. It requires the active participation of its citizens to thrive. So the next time you cast your vote or engage in a political debate, remember the centuries of history that have shaped the democratic system we know today. The story of democracy is the story of us, the people. It's a testament to our collective desire for freedom, equality, and a say in the decisions that shape our lives. So here's to democracy, the power of the people.